Yeah, this is. Thank you very much. Well, we met before. Yeah, a lot of events. Please, thank you very much. How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine, and I have been working for people of Iran and the government, which stands for worldwide Muslims.
Yeah, exactly. This is the term. This is the correct term.
Only one country. If not for Iran, there wouldn't have been a Palestine left.
Exactly. So far, yeah.
And we really appreciate the support Iran is considering and giving for so many years to Sri Lanka during the time of our civil insurgency, our terrorism, our Sri Lanka's terrorism, and Uma oil, educational support, the economic support. Because of you, our tea industry survives. Because we
We continue.
And our tea industry survives that. And one more thing I would like to personally thank you to the people and the government of Iran that Iran thinks about the Muslim.
Exactly.
It's really sad that some countries are keeping quiet, I don't know, for maybe for their own benefits and reasons. But when it comes to Kalima, so please, you can come this. So you can. And when it comes to Kalima, Iran stands for us.
Yeah.
Along with Iran, the region of stability at present, although it shows instability because of Iran only they are keeping quiet, if not they would have taken much more actions, and Iran showed them that what is a power of Islam, and I really appreciate it, and I'm really grateful, and I pray for every martyr every day that because of their sacrifice. And no matter what I have spoken about General Qasim Soleimani, I have spoken about other generals, and given the opportunity in my Sinhalese language speeches, I make sure that recently it has gone very viral, and the impact. Iran is our strength. If not for our tea, and Iran gave us a grace period, they said, we don't want money, you give us tea. Who will say that? If Iran would have asked for money, the $500 million, we would have been in a very big place. And we are really grateful as Sri Lankans. Because Iran thinks Sri Lanka as a whole Sri Lanka, not only for Muslims. Iran stands for whole Sri Lanka. And sadly, some elements of our country also are not understanding the gravity. They just think that Zionist state Israel, rogue state Israel. I always say that. Because it is spoken everywhere. For the 15,000, 10,000 job opportunities, I mean, you can't just give the sovereignty and integrity of a country. We have to think, many of our people are in Gulf states. Gulf states are silent. And although whatever said and done, I will stand by Iran always, inshallah, and I will make dua for people of Iran, because as a Sri Lankan, I love this country, I am born in this country, but the safety Iran is providing to the whole Muslim world is really appreciable. And we are really grateful.
Yeah, we also have Persian Gulf countries with this awaken of what is going on.
I understand, sir. And I made it a point that today morning I start my work by this, and then I start, because for 2 days it's running that I will go there in the morning itself, in the early morning, but I made around 11:30 I left home, and I made it a point to visit here, because it is all of sanctions, maybe 2.5 decades, 25 years sanctions are there. I'm sorry, 70s, late 70s, 80s. And now it is a time to show them openly that you international nuclear agencies, their INEA or something, they wanted inspection. Iran gave a free board to inspect. But now it is right time that we become nuclear power openly. If not, they won't let us be at peace. No matter where it is, because there are some puppet regimes all over the world. These are created. But because of Iran, they are afraid. Just imagine 2000 kilometer range, 2500 kilometer range from Iran to Israel. Who's refueling? No aircraft fighter jet goes for 2000 kilometers. So we know what is happening, we see, but everybody is quiet.
Yeah, this is the problem.
It is not that I am not talking, I am talking as a human and a Muslim. Why only they can have nuclear power? Why not we? And we have read about the great empire of Persia. 1200 years, if I am not mistaken.
Yeah.
More than 1000-year history. I follow that a lot. These things, it gives us motivation, inspiration, but sadly in Sri Lanka people are not aware. I don't see anybody speaking openly for Iran. I don't see anybody speaking openly for it. That's very sad.
Yeah, unfortunately.
People are speaking for Palestine, yes, because of Palestine is there today because of Iran. If not, that would have already vanished from the map. So it is very sad, but my voice, everything. Today also I am going to put a video inshallah. The video I put in Sinhalese language is going viral, but I will try to put it in English as well for the international coverages. Really appreciate your support. Thank you.